Good morning, students. Here we are going to start chapter 12 identities from our standard 8 book The Magic of Mathematics. Students, we are going to start chapter identities. First of all, what is identity? An equation which is true for all values of its variables is called an identity. We call it expansion also. So what is identity? An equation which is true for all values of its variables is called an identity. Our first identity is product of sum and difference of two terms. So let us consider the two terms as A and B. So first bracket we have taken sum of two terms, that is A plus B. Second bracket we have difference of two terms, that is A minus B. So here we are going to start product of sum of two terms and difference of two terms. How we multiply two terms? Here we have A plus B, A minus B. My dear students, we have already learned in our lower classes. What we do, we take first term of the first bracket. See here, first term of the first bracket, then second bracket as it is. Again second term of the first bracket taken and second bracket as it is. Now multiply A with A, we got here A square, A with minus B, plus minus, minus and AB. Then plus plus, as both the terms are positive, here we got plus BA. Then plus minus, minus, both the terms are opposite signs, so here we got minus. B into B, B square. Then minus AB plus BA, BA is the same as AB, so this term is having same as its, the both terms are having same value but the signs are opposite, so they are cancelled. Means AB minus AB is 0, so we have cancelled it. What is remaining behind? A square minus B square. So here we got first term plus second term multiplied first term minus second term is equal to first term square minus second term square. That is A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. This is our first identity. Why it is called identity? When we will feed any values of A and B in the left side and in the right side, both ways your answer will be same for any values of A and B. So here we are going to take one example. If we have 3x plus 5 into 3x minus 5 and we have to find its product, we can use the identity, that is A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So here we have A as 3x and B as 5. So what will be the result of 3x plus 5 into 3x minus 5? Straight we can write first term square minus second term square. First term is containing again two values 3 and x. So separate 3 square and x square. 3 square will give you 9 into x square minus 5 square means 25. So this is your final result, that is product of this is equal to 9x square minus 25. So students, here we are going to solve our next problem, that we have x plus 5 into x minus 5 into x square plus 25. Here we have two products together. First of all, take this part x plus 5 and x minus 5. Here you can see this x is the same and this 5 is having opposite sign. Means here we can use the identity A plus B, A minus B. See, A is x and 5 is standing here for B. It means A square, that is x square, minus second term, that is 5 square. So rest whatever is there, it will be written as it is. X square minus 5 square means 25. So here we got as its result x square minus 25 and next we have x square plus 25. Now what we got? Again we have this and this term same and these two terms have opposite sign. Means again the same property can be used. X square standing for A and 25 standing for B. Again A square minus B square, that is square of first term minus square of second term. Here we got square of square, that's why x is having power 4 now, and 25 square means 25 multiplied 25. What we got? 625. So the result is x raised to power 4 minus 625. Our next problem is So students, it was all about exercise 12.1 using the identity. Go through the examples and then start practicing your exercise 12.1. Sums are given there. Carry on with the sums. God bless you all. Thank you.